What's up? This is the Chuck We Trust podcast. I'm right here with my man Don Breeze. Came to get an interview in with my guy.
Whoa.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. How you, big dog? It's good to be back with you, man.
I'm cooler. I'm cooler. You know, our last interview was 2019. 5 years later. Last time, different scene, different scenario. We was in your hood. How you feeling since then?
That's good. I'm feeling kind, motivated a little more. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the environment. I'm liking the feelings. Like, it's vibe, yeah. Like, yeah, we here. You know what I mean? We a step level than we was before. That's all that matters.
Nah, I definitely want to say I appreciate you coming through for me, coming down to do an interview with me.
Come on now.
It's just a lot done changed since then. Like, your whole scenery done changed. The whole situation done changed. You said you want to come back. What made you feel like you need to be on a comeback?
Mostly because my little cousin Troy, he mostly like, he one of my managers too, but he mostly like in the age range where all them little kids are in the phase of like, you know, in the city, like, who's really popping, and he beef out to the bone. So it's like when he really be feeling it the most, like, Breeze, why don't you rap? Breeze, why don't you rap? Breeze, why don't you rap? I'm the one got to go to school and deal with it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the one got, the fans are coming to me about you rapping. So it's like one day he just called me, I got a cover made for you. And it was like, ever since then, because people don't do things for me like that. Except for like a select few. You know what I mean? Wifey, you know what I mean? Things like that, family. But like people don't do things for me like that. So ever since that, it been like, I'm hands-on with it. I can't let them down. And that's on everything. I can't let them down. I ain't gonna let them down.
Nah, that's dope. So what you got in motion to like for your comeback?
Oh, I got like and that's crazy because you caught me first. Like, you always gonna get the first, you know what I mean, first good looks.
Appreciate that.
After this, for real, I got interviewed tomorrow for a YouTube podcast. Then I got another interview Saturday. Then I got another one Sunday for another YouTube podcast, for real. Then I'm gonna go and shoot a little music video. And I got some shit with Shorty, OTR, Chaz, and TMC coming on the tape. I wasn't gonna really tell nobody no other interviews, but you know you my guy, I'm gonna tell you.
I appreciate that. Shit, your whole little scenery last time. We in your hood. You got Drio with you. You know, rest in peace to Drio. You know, I know. How did you feel after that?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, when Drio passed, for real, things changed, for real. Been like, things changed. You know how it is. Like, that was my best friend. You feel me? So it's gonna be bigger than just him dying. It's gonna be like mama problems. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like a lot of like. It's other things, you feel what I'm saying, that's going to come in between me just being able to crave his death.
Right.
You get what I mean? Like, it be really things that really be biting me in the inside that I know bro probably look down on me about, like, damn, bro, like, I wish it didn't have to be this way, but some things got to be that way, and I love bro to death. Like, that's my heart. But it'd be like, just like a lot of outsiders, like, sticking their nose into things, and you feel what I'm saying, that act like they really know about bro, that really don't really know anything about how me and him was. Like, that's really my best friend to the bone.
Shit, around that time, your biggest, I want to say one of your biggest songs, Dope Boy, featured him. That was your biggest song at the time. So how did it feel like afterwards performing that song without him being there?
And that's crazy. I only performed without him probably twice. And I was like, Easter, Fantastical Arena, things. I was like, Breeze must. Like, you feel what I'm saying, Breeze, you best to be there for them kids on Easter. I ain't really been performing. I ain't really been doing nothing too major for the city. You know what I mean? I haven't really been doing it. And if somebody say I have, then they're lying. If they say I've been taking the rap game serious, they're lying. If they say I've been giving it my all, they're lying. If they say I fell off, they're lying. If they say I gave up, that's kind of, you know what I mean? At I lost Drio, that kind of fits the scenario a little bit better. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, he lost Drio and he slacked down. You feel what I'm saying? But if they say any other thing than that, then they're lying. Because I'm just now starting, like, to really feel it again. Like, starting as now, like, with you. You know, like, this where it starts. I told you that from the beginning when we had the conversation on the porch. I'm back when that time. And I'm back when the time, like, Dope Boy and Sneak This and don't even exist. Right. I'm back when that type of time. You get what I mean? Like, that's the type of time when I'm back on.
I definitely understand that. I want to say, just as a regular DJ, though, if I'm doing the team parties, even though those songs was 4 years, them songs was 4 years ago, people still feel those songs.
Yes.
Kids still love them. They still getting turned up. It's
They love 'em.
always you
And-
play those songs, they saying them word for word.
And that's why they hate me though. And that's why they hate me because they know I can give them 5 songs that's unstoppable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I give them 5 songs that's unstoppable. Ain't gotta be new. I give them 5 songs to this day. Any club, any area, any crowd, any hood. I give them 5 songs that's unstoppable. That I'm gonna get some bump for sure. Like that. It's going to be multiple lights get turned on. No bull. And that's why they hate me, because they know, like, they legendary Baltimore songs. Like, they not just no hits. They legendary Baltimore hits. That's going to forever be Baltimore hits. You get what I mean? They maybe ain't do the numbers that they supposed to did that I expected to do. They did great numbers. Don't get me wrong. They great numbers for back in the day. They great numbers.
Definitely got
It's
better
hard to
reviews.
do YouTube numbers now. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard to break the net down a little bit. I've been watching. It's just off me watching, because I like good music. So when I see good music, other artists with good music, and I feel like it don't do what it's supposed to do, that shows me something right there. Like, okay, so it's going to be a little rough getting it back, but I can do it. I like good music. I should support. You feel what I'm saying?
I just want you to know that if nobody believe in you, I believe in you. Because I feel like I've seen you since like a little kid to however old you is right now. And it's like, you don't put the work in.
Come on.
I want to get into the real of what I'm thinking or what I'm watching.
I want to get into it.
Do you?
Because you gonna be the, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, you gonna be the only one I talk about it with. So let's talk about it. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like this is what they want to hear. Because I know you know about a lot of little everything that the fans be just hearing. I want to get into it because I ain't talking about it with nobody else. So this gonna be the only interview I ever get into it with. So I can't wait. I'm ready.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? You know you my guy. You know I'm willing to talk about it on your show.
Let's get into it. Do you feel like your big buzz was fueled around negativity?
Yeah. That's a fact.
Sneak dissing, that was kind of like a diss song. Y'all was going back and forth. You know, I know both parties.
It be that the city want to see. It be that the city want to see. It don't be the actually good music. It be the negativity the city want to see. It's when a nigga trying to, how can I put it? When a nigga trying to not hide, but when a nigga trying to vanish and do better, but still y'all know what's up. Like, yeah, I mean, everybody know what's up with Don Breeze, Brandon Newman, no middle name. Everybody know what's up with me. So it's like, if I get on some chill shit, y'all should expect it from me. It shouldn't be no switching sides, because now these niggas got 100 guns in their videos and I'm just on some chill shit. Y'all know what's up with me since 2016. I'm only 21. I'm still a kid. Ain't nothing changed. I'm still him. You know what I mean? I just chilled out a little bit. I done been in indictments and everything. Like, I'm smart enough. I'm smart. You know what I mean? We smart. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't finna crash out. That's what they want us to do. They want us to crash out. But what we finna do, we finna make a lot of good music and show them that we really the best with this music shit. That's what we gonna show them. You know what I mean? And either they want to take it with the other starting grounds, you know, we love that too.
So how is your music change since you're not like, you're not dissing or going back and forth with nobody? How do you feel like it's changing that you like it or to fit your style?
It fit me because that's who I actually am for real. I'm always been a slick get money nigga. Like, I always been a slick get money nigga, but I always been a dangerous one. You feel me? Like, I always been a slick get money nigga. So it's like, once I stop rapping about all this and this shit, they be like, yeah, that's me. Because I always been slick getting money, but I always been him. You know what I mean? I always been a nigga that, oh, he look like a lick. You know what I mean? Oh, he flashy. You know what I mean? But no, see him in person. Yeah, he really like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like when I'm sneak dissing, I'm giving them too much of me. You get what I mean? I'm actually showing them the real me, the true colors. You know what I mean? Like, sliding and blah, 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 guns out, 100 niggas with me. Like, that's really how I live. You feel me? Like, but it be like, I don't be trying to show them that too much. That's not the way to do it. It's not the way to get no record deal. That's not the way to, them white people come, excuse my language. You know what I mean? No harm when I say it, but they the richest.
Right.
That's not no reason for them people to come in front of me and want to sign me. That's a risk. That's a risk. Them giving me $1 million and all the things I do and how I'm doing it and when I'm doing it. I got shot at a show. Things like that. That's the risk they would take that denied me. about 3 deals, but I ain't complain about it. But it's like real. That's real life. You know what I mean? That's a risk that a record label really look at and deny. You getting shot at a show. That's the first thing.
Right.
So now you can't perform nowhere without it getting shot up. Now you're going to lose money.
Right.
Things like that. Like, it's deeper than just, yeah, you get what I'm going out with it?
Nah, shit. I'm glad that you're acknowledging it, though, and that you see it. That shows real
I know
growth.
it.
I want to say, like, after we did our interview, I want to say I think you was shooting a music video in your neighborhood, and they had you on the news with guns, and they was asking people in the community, like, you know, what this about, or, you know, I was like, that put a negative spotlight on you, but that kind of made your situation bigger, and that put more eyes onto you, because people that probably wouldn't normally listen to you probably checked you out at that moment.
And you want to know the crazy thing about it? That song called Motion. That song, Ice Water. I fell in love with the motion. Never expected it to be this way. Never knew that I was chosen. Think the words on that song, that's not no negative song.
Right.
That's like me telling my fans, like, I never knew this would happen for me.
Right.
Like how Drake on Dope Boy. Big bro, minutes, he just slipped up and got on that song. You get what I mean? Like, it was never supposed to be for what they made it to be. But the environment, I can't control the environment, how I live. That's what I was just telling you. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Like, that's just what's really going on in some neighborhoods. Like, it's Baltimore, Maryland. You get what I mean? Back in the day, that's how it was really going on, big homie. I can't lie. So it was like, they made it seem like it was something that it wasn't. It wasn't that. That song was really like a good, decent, chill song that supposed to have been vibed out, but we shot the video fast, and it was just, we dropped it, and it just did what it did. You know what I mean? Like, real, on the honest tip to me. Like, that song was really a cool, chill song. Like, it wasn't supposed to be no, you know what I mean? It supposed to have been really like a good scenery shot song. It was just it was so lit outside. It was just, we had a cookout or something. It was just like, bro, let's just shoot the video. We shot it. We drank, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Normal things. You know what I mean? They just made it seem like it was something that it wasn't. It was never supposed to be what they, but we over that, though. You know what I mean?
And then I would say, like, 2019 to, like, 2021, even a little bit into 2022, that was like, you were just a spotlight on everything, because then we move on past the news, and then you performing at a show, which you spoke on a little bit. And I don't know, y'all was getting in, something happened, but, you know, we're not going to speak on that, but then y'all happened to get shot, a few of y'all. How did you come, like, what was your mindset after that? After the shooting, what was your mindset? What state of mind was you in?
I mean, it happens. I mean, we bounce back. You lose some, you win some. I ain't lose. You know what I mean? I took a tough mark. That scarred me forever, but you lose some, you win some. You know what I mean? I bounce back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Haters.
I want to say after that, like, your music after that situation was some of the latest music in Baltimore City.
Of course. That's how it's gonna be, though. That's how it's always gonna be like that. Like, cause now it's like, all right. Now it's like, now I know it's real. So now it's like, I gotta go hard for me. You know what I mean? Now I know it's real. So everything I do gotta be to the T, fullest, hardest ever. You know what I mean? Like, it gotta be like top part. You know what I mean? Like, I could have just died. You feel what I'm saying? So now, I got a point to prove now. Like, yeah, I got a point to prove to all my fans that, you know what I mean, I'm going to be the one.
I just want to know, like, not even what I know, but from what I see, it was like, you had that line, it was like, you know, we took 19 shots. And that's what I woke up to. I woke up before I even knew about the situation or seen anything about it. It just, I heard people saying that. I think that's when you dropped the song. And I was like, damn, this is crazy. It's like, but people gravitated towards it because it had negativity in it, or it was about a situation that some people could relate to, that been through it, that lived through it, or some people that could, like, and then you were so young, it was like you really came out of that. Did you have any, like, older people around you, any OGs giving you any, like, wise words, anything to say? Like, anything to say about you keeping your mind straight or keep you focused on music, because you was dropping bangers after that.
For sure, but, like, I'm one of them OGs. You get what I mean? Like, I got some OGs, but I'm one of them OGs. So it's hard. to talk to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no honestly disrespect to my OGs, but it's hard to talk to me. Because I'm one of them OGs. No bull. Some of my big bros call me big bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I mean? I'm one of them OGs. So, it'd be hard. You know what I mean? But my mind is there. Just trust me, it's there. It's on the form of map. You know what I mean? But I definitely got some big bros that really definitely taught me everything. You know what I mean? Taught me the game. Soaked it in my mind and it's stuck there forever.
Have your circle changed since then?
No.
Same guys?
Same guys.
What made you keep that circle the same?
It's not like some people might mistake the name. BFL, Brothers for Life. This is not it's not no put together thing. It's like, you know what I mean, we done went to school together, we done played football, Pop Warner together. We brothers for life. You my brother. You know what I mean? You ain't got the same arm as me, you my brother. This not he just because he cool and he look cool, he move around the way he get the no. No, this is BFL. Yeah, it's Odon. We got some, you know what I mean? We got some other good guys, but B4L is brothers for life. We brothers for life. Like, this is us. You feel me? It's some new guys. Them new guys, it's hard work to earn. You know what I mean? It's brothers for life. We brothers for life. We in it for life. Real.
Now,
for sure.
Speaking about your brother, how your real brother doing?
Great.
Where you at right now?
He was supposed to come and waiting on him to pull up for real.
Oh, shit, that's good. How do you feel like, since, like, Better Man, I know that was, like, y'all first big song, and y'all was, like, kids. Is it the same with y'all? Have he fell back? You pushed more on the rapping side, other than, I know you said you taking a break right now, but, like, have he, like, fell back and, like, let the shine be on you, or how did that go? I wish he was here.
For sure. That's exactly what he did. He gave me all the shine. That's my heart. I love him to death. He gave me all the shine. He had never ever, and he the one made me start rapping for real, but he had never ever, like, he bumped me. If he was to bump me to Yo Gotti right now, he'd show Yo Gotti my music. Tight. Like, that's him. Him. I love him to death.
Was it your idea to start rapping or his?
Him. So,
do you, what made him kind of, like, fall back, even though, like, y'all could still push each other?
Because I don't mean to cut you off, because, like, that's my brother. I see things in him that I'm not going to say, but he see things in me like music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got the swag for it, the style for it. You know what I mean? It's you. They love you. You know what I mean? We going to go with you. You know what I mean? Like, if it was him, if he was the one, we going to go with you. We ain't playing in the middle. We going to go with you. We ain't going to play with it. You know what I mean? And that's what Brothers for Life is about. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it's a million brothers, everybody can't do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got one talent. Everybody got to be good at something, or we going to fail. So it's like, for him to do that and him to be honest with that, that made me like, yeah, you really, you already my mom child, but you special. You feel me? Like, everybody gotta do something. Everybody gotta be great at something. He learned that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he learned that fast. And he still go to the studio to this day. Don't get me wrong. He got 103 songs ain't dropped.
Right.
And that's just what I know, because I bumped him. 103 songs tops ain't dropped. No bull.
You think he gonna drop, or y'all gonna come together when y'all do drop?
That's the plan. That's the plan. You know I'm coming now. You know I'm coming with murder. You know I'm coming with him. You know I'm coming with Corey again. You know I'm coming with murder. You know I'm pitting on Corey or something. You know I am. It's a fact. It's a fact. After this, as I do what I want to do with the city, and show them that I wasn't really like, I wasn't hands-on, prepared on for the rap career with them right now, because I already know how they looking at, like, dang, Breeze, you fell off. Breeze, this, that, and that. No, Breeze needed a break. Breeze had things going on. Breeze a man at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Now I show the city that I'm really ready, and I got what it takes to still be there, and they circle and still be there to represent for Baltimore City. Then that's when I'll be able to, Corey, come on, we doing Better Man Part 2. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact they get the looks it's supposed to get, things like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. If I do a Better Man Part 2, I'm going to want to do what it's going to do. Because Better Man already did what he did. You feel me? So it's going to have to do what it's going to do. Or I'm going to feel like I'm going to lose hope. You get what I'm going at with it?
I get exactly.
Artists lose hope a lot. Don't think that they don't. Artists lose a lot of hope. Like, all songs they think that's not going to go, that don't go. That things make, like, it's a couple songs I thought was really supposed to go that really ain't go.
Like, what songs?
Like, for instance, Whoever. You probably don't know it. Like, Whoever really supposed to win. To me, like, it's really one of my best songs, and it's really like, it didn't really do what it's supposed to do. So in my mind, it's like, what do the fans want to hear? Like, they're not listening to good music now. Because that's great. That's a great song. So what do they want to hear me talking about violence and stuff again? Like,
That's in Baltimore City, that's kind of exactly what they want to hear.
But you know what's crazy, though? I got something for them. I've been had 1,003 songs. I'm on that time and every day. I got 1,003 songs about that type of stuff that I'm about to just let them have, just to show them, like, y'all can have it. It means nothing. Like, it's there. It never lost me. It never left. It's there. It's there. It's there. Like, it's there. I'm about to give it to them. Trust me.
But see, I really know, like, your catalog, like, off the top of my head, kind of. I want to say with PLT, with TLC the Dom, you switched it up. That wasn't violence. And that was a great song that you could play to this day. That people will love. And that's not about violence and killing and...
No, for sure. But that's why you got good features like Timothy the Don, Shorty, and OTR Chaz. With them type of styles. You know what I mean? Because then I still can put like a PLT flow on them 3 songs. Because they get 3 artists that got them type of good styles. Then on the rest of my singles, I still can give them what they want. You get what I mean? Because they're going to listen to the features regardless. They features.
Right.
Then I still can give them what I want to give them. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I did it the way I did it. Nah. Like, it's playing Rowley. Trust me. I got something for him.
Well, let's talk about what you got coming up next. Because this was more about the comeback, about you coming back into the rap scene, pushing to get your name back out there. I seen you talking about a tape in March, talking about the comeback. What that's about?
Man, that's about getting lit. That's about, like, turning all the way up for Drio. Like, Drio Day, March 16th. We bombing. Like, that's about that. Like, it's about showing the world, like, I'm him. You know what I mean? I'm Don Breeze. Like, I'm him. Like, yeah, I'm Green Eye. Like, I'm him. You know what I mean? The landlord. I'm him. Like, no, for sure. That's what that's about.
I know you said we got Chaz on there. Can we expect a Draco feature?
Draco going on that for sure. Chaz, Shorty, Tim C. If my management don't, I'm not gonna say don't let these songs make the cut because they great artists. All these songs going out regardless and shooting videos short. But if my management decide, Breeze, we gonna go on some singles for that mixtape. That's what we gonna do, and we just gonna shoot their videos on the features and just drop them. That's what we gonna do. But just know we got something coming from TMC, Shorty, and Chaz. You know what I mean? I ain't tape. Some might be on the tape, some might be for the tape. You know what I mean? Right after the tape, but that's what you know what I mean. It's, you know what I mean? You know how it go.
Shorty, a big artist. How you feel about him?
That's my dog.
I've been saying y'all hang around each other for like what, last year, 2 years?
Heart.
For a minute. How y'all link up?
Man, that's my heart. It's my nigga. It's my dog.
Yeah, how y'all coming on y'all song?
Man, who we been Latin for real. I mean, you know, I be a lot of Who's and J's for real. We been Latin for real. You know, I made a song recently called Who's Coming for real. I'll tell you all about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, he one of me. We the same kind. Like, you know what I mean? His guys is my guys his guys. You feel me? Like, that's my guy. The minute he come to Baltimore, I'm calling him. He calling me, where you at? We renting out the bowling alley, we gonna turn up. Like, that's my guy. Like, he does it. Like, that's my guy. Like, the city might not, you know what I mean? That's my guy, though. You know what I mean? He's a great artist. That's my guy. He's a great artist. You know what I mean?
I mean, other than anything negative, because
he's a great artist.
I'm never focused on nothing
and that's
negative.
Me, because it's like, I'm that type of guy, because like, if you ain't doing nothing for me, why would I matter? If you ain't in my circle every day, why would I matter about your negativity? That's something your circle will take out with you. You know what I mean? That's something, if all the negativity that's been brought up, why don't the negativity that's been brought up about it, why don't that person go solve it? Why is it still just being brought up and not solved?
Right.
When we've been thousands of places.
Right.
Thousands of shows, thousands of bowling alleys I done seen in my own eyes. The negativity have to be solved. So I don't like hearing about negativity because it's like, if I'm gonna speak on negativity, I'm gonna stand on it too. You get what I mean? Like, and it's not been stood on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the negativity just been said, like, quite often. But it's like, stand on that negativity. We all see that, man. And you know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, then I don't see nothing wrong with him.
Right.
Because if ain't nobody gonna show me nothing, then it ain't nothing. So, you know what I mean?
Have he taught you anything?
Taught me a lot. He taught me how to be a better artist. Like, he taught me how to, not even by showing me words, just by the thing, watching him move, how he, not dictate, but like how he orchestrate like with the guys and stuff like that, like how they move in one accordingly. You feel what I'm saying? Like how 3 black trucks is a must. Things like some certain times, like how black trucks is a must certain times. You know what I mean? So you know me, sometimes I might pull up in my real car to a show. What? I'm crazy, we thugging. You know what I mean? It's assholes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not cool. You feel what I'm saying? He showed me a lot how to really. He showed me that I really mean something.
Right.
And that's what it really is. He showed me that I'm really somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no boy. That's what he really showed me. Like, Breeze, you really a somebody. And I can't make it up. So I since then, it's been like, I'm a somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm going to start moving like it. You know what I mean? No bull. He showed me that. He always showed me that. He always showed me. He always do it better. He been one of the remix. And always, not bluffed him, but, you know, he been one of the remixes do it better ever since it dropped. Like, type of stuff. Like, real. Like, it's my guy. And when it comes down to, like, artist-wise and music-wise, I say he one of the hardest in my eyes.
Quick question. Give me a top 5 Baltimore artists right now. You can include yourself if you want.
Me, Hoove, OTR, everybody hard. Tech is up the chain hard. Tech, lyrical wise, Tech the best. Lyrical wise. Now, like song wise, it's okay. I love his songs too. Like, Tech hard, I'm not taking nothing from him. Like, now when you sitting, like, when you talking bar for bar, going bar for bar, like, give me 80 bars if you got that. You know what I'm saying? No, song wise, I'm going Shorty. TMC can make a great song too. Chaz can make a great song. You know myself, I look at, like, good songs. Like, I don't look at just, like, rapping. I like good songs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Raw Wave fan type of guy. I like good songs. You feel me? Like, no bull. I like good songs. So, like, you know what I mean? Song-wise, that's probably be it. Oh, it's 10K Duty. Y'all gotta look him up.
Oh, I ain't never heard of him.
Look him up.
Somebody always throw somebody out in there that people really don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what really be making lists different. That's why I don't never think it's one solid top 5 list, because some people checked into people that other people haven't checked into.
That's how it be.
So would you consider yourself, like, do you feel like you can jump into that lyrical stage, or do you feel like, have you ever jumped into, or even wanted to? Because some people don't even want to.
But I can though. Oh, I love it. That's the type. Like I'm him. I love battle rapping. I love that. I love it. It just never been like, I never got to experience that type of, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I love battle rapping though. Like, I love it. Like, I can get on some gangster shit with some bars. I love it. Yeah, I mean, we can, you know what I mean? We can spit some shit now.
Right.
I love it. You know what I'm saying? No bull.
No, shit. Before we leave, I want to, like, know you a little bit. Like, I'm gonna say some names, and you just tell me, like, what come to your mind when you hear these names. Draco.
Forever in my heart, like, tears, and, like, but a lot of joy, because I know he went out the right way. He wasn't murdered.
Right.
That's what people
ain't
fucked up at.
Right.
He wasn't murdered.
Right.
Draco wasn't murdered. Ain't nobody physically killed Draco.
Right.
Draco wasn't like a gangster. I love you, Drakey.
Bad News Baltimore.
I love you. Love you. Family forever. I love you.
You big for family?
That's my dad.
I know. He the one, I feel like he pushed you to me more than anybody, more than yourself.
That's my dad.
He always, we got this new song.
That's we got. Love you. Manager. It's my dad. Manager.
How many different roles he play in your life?
Too many. But I'm not a type. He play a lot of roles, but I'm not a type that, like, I'm not stuck on the mom and dad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I barely, like, if man, my dad ain't going to the yo and I ain't pulling up on him, I barely gonna see him. You know what I mean? Type stuff. Like, I ain't the type going home to dad. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, he play a role, but, I mean, we play a role. We play our own roles, too. That type.
You feel like y'all can have, like, that Scholar Stokey role?
They could never. No disrespect.
Oh no, it's never disrespect.
No disrespect.
Like, but that's like his father.
Of course, I know Stokey and Scroller fathers for because Stokey's son Creek. That's on my chest. That's my cousin, so I know that. But no disrespect, but like, I don't watch Scroller rap, man. I don't watch Stokey do his own thing. Like, my dad always been every show, every studio, every stomping ground. Like, Scroller always had a lot of different networks with him. I never had too many different networks, but my dad and Troy. Like, you know what I mean? And Beef L. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I never had. So I understand where you're going with that, but man, my dad, we more like the new, he more like an artist.
Right.
Like no boy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I feel we going with that, but man, my dad, we two hands on with each other. Like, we two hands on with each other. Like, no boy. Like, that's him. Like, he's him. Like, we two hands on with each other. I won't lie.
Beef L.
Love them to death, brothers for life. That's something that I can't say I created myself, but I can say I'm the founder. Like, you know what I mean? When you speak of Beef L, a lot of people gonna tap in Breezy. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna tap in Breezy. There's a lot of good names that a lot of people gonna tap in with too. Also, don't get me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? On a whole different level tip though. Like, no bull, on a whole different level tip. But music wise and, you know what I mean? From the looks, yeah. Me all the way, tatted on me, you know what I mean? It's us.
Corey.
It's my blood brother. You know what's going on. You know what I mean? Murder.
Ain't even too much to say about that. Last one. Brandon.
See, Brandon, him now, he more like a lot of people don't really know Brandon. They know Breezy, Green Eye, Don, things like that. But Brandon Newman with no middle name, he really a laid back guy. Chase the people, stand on business, live by principles and morals. You feel me? Like, and for sure, a rapping motherfucker. Like, he's an artist. He's him. And he flaw you heard on his name, Cap, and people shed blood about it. You know what I mean? Anything you ever heard good about my name, probably Cap, because they don't know me. You know what I mean? Only thing they probably can say is some shit they heard about me or seen that they like. So if they acting like they don't know me, they don't know me. It's not too many people know me. Not for sure. Like, they not my friends. I got my friends, you know what I mean? Beef out. We got good friends, but, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Brandon, yeah, a great guy. You know what I mean? He's finna take over. That's word from Don Breeze.
Anything you want people to know about you before we get out of here?
Yeah, hey. I'm starting to like Jordans.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I just started like Jordans. I feel like I need to start doing Jordans more because I don't like Murray's. So I feel like I can do Jordans more because I feel like people stole my swag a lot. You know what I mean? I was wearing oversizes, things like that. So I started like Jordans. I think I'm going to get on some Jordans. I think I'm going to start a clothing line too. That's what I'm coming with this year. Clothing line and some YouTube. And just watch out. Becoming crazy. Don Breeze.
Nah, it's DJ Chuck Spins and Chuck We Trust. I appreciate you, my guy.
Come on now. We lit.
Appreciate you.